Hi, it's me, Ro, author of Speaking from Spirit. And here is your December 2021 energy alert. So, December is an 8 month and a 5 global year. Now, the 8 and the 5 combination is incredibly powerful. It is a time to really be empowered, to take the reins of your life in your own hands. It's a great manifestation month, and it's a great month for unexpected windfalls, as in money. The 8 is associated with power, it's associated with money, mastery, abundance, success. It is a no nonsense month. It's a time to take action. But we really want to be clear that the action that we're taking is soul driven and not ego driven, or from our soul and not just from our will. Because our will only hold us for so long, whereas our soul directed actions that come right from the third chakra are going to have soul esteem, soul confidence, and soul power. And besides that, you will activate all of the support of the universe that will synchronize opportunities, right people, right places, everything to help this right action move forward. The 5 year created a lot of changes. So I want you to think back of where you were in January and where you're ending this year. Maybe some things that weren't even a blip on your radar in January are now in fruition or coming into manifestation. This year really brought up things that we wanted to change, things that needed to change, and maybe sometimes very unexpected changes. And that doesn't necessarily mean bad changes, it just means unexpected. So we might be living them now, they may be coming to fruition now. This is the month where it all kind of comes due, so to speak. Um, the 8 also inspires us to kind of get our you know what together, right? To really kind of take the reins of our life and deal and get things done. Anything that isn't finished up, we're going to be finishing up this month. We're not going to be leaving dangling participles, as I call them. Everything is going to be shored up so that we're ready to move forward. Um, it's a month for finances. So a good month to invest, especially if some great opportunity comes along. It's also a good month to take your temperature on your financial health. So is it just staying stagnant? Is it thriving? Hopefully it's thriving, growing, healthy, or is it dysfunctional, or is it downright unhealthy? And this would be the month to get in front of all that, to take the reins of that, and to, redirect if you have to. But it's a great month for investing, and again, a great month for some really unexpected windfalls to come through. It's a great time to start a business, or to launch your business, or to market your business. So put it out there. January is right around the corner, and let's see what pops up. Now, um, some things that we have the solstice on the 21st. So the winter solstice, the introduction into the winter energy, the time of stillness and quiet and being reflective. And it's a great time to do a ritual. So if you have a fire pit or a fireplace, sit by the fire. It's a great time to sit in the power if you do meditation. It's a great time to sit outside in the cold night air and just stargaze and reflect. It's a great time to spend time outside at night in the winter elements and to embrace them and to welcome them in. It's a great time to do any kind of ritual that involves light. So, lighting candles, um, putting up your Christmas tree, putting the lights on, sitting with everything else kind of quiet and dark and still with just that brilliant light all around you. Anything like that, or going out and seeing all the lights that are out, and on other people's houses or in other people's neighborhoods. That would be a great kind of ritual to do on this night. December 4th is the new moon in Sagittarius. New moons are always a great time to plant our seeds. And December 18th is a full moon in Gemini. And we're going to really feel the effects of the last full moon on November 19th. That was a partial lunar eclipse, really kind of come to fruition on that December 18th full moon. Now, I'd like to pull some cards. So I'm going to pull from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck here by Colette Baron Reed. And we're going to ask the cards what is our message for us this December 2021. So let's see what we've got here. Breathe. Breathe. This is the message. Breathe. And how tranquil she is. Oh my goodness. Patience, waiting, going slow, wellness, meditation, and trust. This oracle's message, patience is in all things is called for right now. What do you need to do when you're in a rush? Slow down, of course. Meditate and trust. Breathe and repeat. Humans cannot exist without drawing breath. Now is the time to allow the life-giving element of air to replenish your body, your being, your very essence. Stop to smell the roses, breathe in the sunlight, and release the darkness, and miracles will happen. So for relationships, don't be in too much of a hurry right now. The heart needs time to open. For prosperity, you have worked long and hard. Your dreams are coming to fruition, and you might want to hurry things along. You are the slow one moving languidly, yet still progressing right now in a rhythmic, dedicated, authentic nature. Okay, that's good. Protection message. Inertial laziness and apathy are signs of not of slowing down, but of decay and lifelessness. Wake up and do something to shake this off. Go outside, get some air. A walk in nature will remind you that all of life is ensouled and magical. So a couple of different meanings. So I kind of take this to that, this year was a really busy year. We had 2020 where everything just stood still. And then this year it was like everything was full speed ahead, kind of like that I Love Lucy episode with the chocolate factory and the Speed It Up Boys. And I really think that this message is telling us to really kind of slow it down this December and take some breaths and maybe even enjoy it. Um, the holidays come, we tend to get frantic and crazy and busy and, have a lot of things to do. But I think this message is telling us to kind of slow down, take some breaths, relax, enjoy ourselves, and just let everything fall into place. Meditate. Oh, that too, meditate. All right, the next deck, the Angel Guide Oracle cards by Kyle Gray. Let's see what this message is. So, what does this deck want to tell us for December 2021? Self acceptance. Self acceptance. You are making incredible efforts to heal and release habits and thoughts that once held you back. Take a moment to look at yourself through the loving eyes of the Mother, Father, God, and appreciate how far you've come. All of the adversity you faced and the person you are today. Angels are wrapping their wings around you and encouraging you to see what they see. And they see you as perfect just the way you are. If your confidence has dropped recently, or you've not been as positive as you'd like to have been, change that now by giving yourself credit where it is due. Maybe you've discovered that negative talk and thoughts aren't working for you. This is a time to try loving yourself instead. To get started, try speaking to yourself more respectfully and giving yourself some leeway. The eight is really about confidence and esteem and integrity. And so this message is very much about stepping into that self-acceptance that allows us to open up our self-confidence, our soul confidence, our soul esteem, to see ourselves with eyes of compassion and love that allow us to know everything that went on before brought us to now, brought us to where we are. And if and to stand in our power and to own our power and to manifest what comes next. If we don't like what went on or where we're at, it's a reminder that we can change that, that we have the power, and we've had the power all along to step into our soul esteem and to create the life we want, not just let life happen to us. But first, we have to accept ourselves. We have to love ourselves. People think that they have to forgive themselves. It's not that. We have to accept ourselves, and we have to accept what is, and we have to accept what was. And then that's forgiveness. There is nothing to forgive. It just all is. Okay, that's what I take them to mean. All right, so a couple of things. December 16th is the online spiritual community last meeting of the year called Reflections on 2021. We go into that meeting and we meditate and we reclaim the energy of 2021 to bring forward into 2022. We look at where we started and we see what our journey brought us to now. I open that up to everyone, so if you're interested in that, you can go right to my website, www.rosemarierubenetticapiello.com, and you can register for that class right there. Also, numerology reports are available now. I get one every year. I find them really helpful. They're a month by month breakdown of everything I should expect based on the numerology that I am in for me personally for this year. So that's also on my website. And then December 8th is Super Soul Saturday. What's in store for 2022? A 6th global year of relationships, balance, love, beauty, and self-acceptance. So you could go to my website and sign up for that as well. If you want to join me, it's 11 to 3 on Saturday the 8th, and it's a really powerful way to start your new year. So that's kind of it. I don't, for more, you can join my email list, and then every Monday I send out an energy alert. But that's kind of it for right now. I'm hoping that I'm going to see you in January 2022. And right now, I'm just going to wish you the best and happiest, the most joyful and blessed holiday season. Whatever you celebrate, may it be wonderful. And it's me, Ro, wishing you peace.